happy day, I'm good. And to say I am obsessed with oddly satisfying content is an understatement. I just love it so much. It relaxes me, it makes me feel so good, so oozy, so here. You know, it's just good. This man is about to dig a big hole, and I don't know why, but there's something about it. Oh my goodness, he's even going to the late hours of the night. He's digging a hole to China, as we used to say, as part of our schoolyard banter. Why is he digging it? Where is he digging it to? I need to know. I would be nervous about getting stuck down there. But oh, he's building a well? Oh, he's cooking some chicken up in there. And some rice. Okay, this is a lot more elaborate than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my goodness. That is a feast. The man made some chicken and some saffron rice. This is enough food to feed millions, quadrillions. I don't like watching chickens get butchered. So next, this is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Doggy puts the canvas up, gets the paint going, and is doing a little painting. Oh, how cute. Who trained him to do this? I don't know what the point of this is, but I'm obsessed with it. Oh, he wants to use green. Wait, is he actually, what is he doing? I'm speechless. How does he know what he's doing? Rover painted a flower. What? So this girl's brother here really understands ASMR.
And this is what he sent.
Where is he and why did he not invite you? Oh, I would have a field day there. I'd be there all day. This is so much better than like crunchy leaves, because sometimes leaves don't even crunch. This man was in like the dried mud heaven that we all dream of. I thought that this swing was so satisfying, but the thing that confuses me about it is that how is their hair not wet? I mean, I understand that they're going through the holes right now, but you gotta like start somewhere, right? You gotta start and then get enough momentum to be perfectly timed with these two. It's a beautiful thing, and why have I never seen one of these? Because I want to use it so badly. I don't know why, I'm like really into long, big holes lately.
That's what she said.
Dropping a can into the abyss and the way it just goes down. Oh, they're dropping more. Oh, the flame was such a good idea. A glow stick? What's at the bottom though? Oh, it's a mine shaft? Does that hole ever end? You had to get the watermelon. Imagine like dropping something down there and then calling a friend and being like, I think there's aliens, and like them like just peeking in just to see like the bottom part of it flying away. That's just crazy. That's satisfying. I like it. So this is a house renovation that had this like really hideous carpet, but when they lifted the carpet off, it was like this rich people's house who had these beautiful, beautiful tiles underneath. I hope that they power wash these tiles because I want to see these babies fresh. Yeah, it's old school. Yeah, it's old money, but I think that that's just so unique. Yes, clean them off.
Clean them off, girl.
There's so much dirt caked on there, but look how clean they are now. So this is a hack that I wasn't sure if it was real, but I think that Azzy did it. You take some hard candy, slurp her up after you melt it, and then you can blow these like really beautiful bubbles. And of course, Ox is gonna try it. Ooh! That satisfies me to no end, because if you've ever played with touchable bubbles before, they kind of have like a sticky consistency, and I feel like you could make like touchable and edible bubbles. What's more fun and satisfying than that? Dropping a microphone in different textured things to see how it sounds. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Those ones are weird. There's something about like this top row was like goated. I want to hear this one down here. Weird. I want to hear this top one again. Like there's something about it that just like tickles your ear. Yes, so good. Here we have an oddly satisfying cake drizzle. It looks like a plain old thing, right? Looks like no thing, right? But it's gonna get good. The colors. Oh, you chose such good colors. It looks like pour paint. Fluid art. Ooh. That's so cute. I would eat that in a heartbeat. Gorgeous. This is potentially one of the most oddly satisfying smoothie mixes I've ever seen. Oh, yes. Ooh. Ooh. What are you you adding to your smoothie? This is the perfect consistency smoothie. Like, it just looks like a big, thick, clunky milkshake. It looks so good. What is that blue powder? Is that some form of like spirulina I've never heard of? Because that is just making this thing gorge. Here we have an earth pimple. You ever see earth pimples? I don't know what causes this. I guess like flooding underneath a lawn that isn't properly placed, but I don't usually like popping videos, but if it's an earth pimple, I'm all for it. Get that water out of there. It just reminds me of that scene in Spirited Away when she like pulls the last part out of something and all the water comes out and he's like, ah. There's something relaxing about it. Here we have a rainbow droplet. This is something I actually really wanted to try, just like rolling water around in an eyeshadow palette that has eyeshadow that's like very loose. Oh, I didn't know you could put them together like that. You get like your own little bleebs. I know you don't think it looks good, but I think it looks real cute. Ooh, okay, I mean, yeah, that started to look a little weird. Here we go again with the mixing. It's a gender reveal party. And look at the way the color just comes through. It's a girl, yeah. Such a nice pink. Here we have a secret hidden door. The likes of which I've only seen in a TikTok of Zed's house. It's a little safe full of treasures. This looks like a place that if you were a little Lego man, you would want to jump in and do a heist. Oh, a grow up. Cool. Look at these evil people making their money. I assume that's a mirror in the back making it look like it goes on forever, and I feel like that is so smart. This is a mini universe. I want to live here. That water looks so good. It looks like slime. Here we have Mr. Insurance Raccoon.
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
I like whispering if it's through a headphone, but if it's actually in my ear, it like makes me, I just want the person to get off of me. I don't know why. I really like that soundbite. It's nice. Here we have very cool stretchy candy. Candy that I talk about a lot because I've never had it. I've never seen it, but I want it. Look at that marbling. Oh, it doesn't even look like candy. It looks like jewel, it looks like crystal, it looks like jade. That is so, so cool. And to think that a lot of people do this with their hands, it seems like it would make you so tired, but this little apparatus is perfect. The candy puller does strike again. Yummy. This is one of the best slimes I've ever seen. Look at that. It's like water, but it doesn't stick to her. How is that even possible? Why don't they sell this at the store? I want to bathe in this. Look at the bubble you can make with it. How does it not stick to her hands? Like, the consistency with the fact that it doesn't stick is like, this is slime perfected. We can all go home now because this is the best it gets. Here we have a compilation of sorts. Sand and digging. Cutting things. You're acing all the boxes. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty dang neat. The balloon cutting. I feel like that's such a 2020 thing. I'm not seeing as many balloon cuts as I did before. I feel like maybe we've all fatigued to it. We've all gotten immune to it. Imagine living here and like on an overcast day, it's like not overcast for you. You're just above the clouds. I feel like I would hate it, but watching a video of it is really nice. There's a lot of places in the world where I don't want to go there, but I just want to watch videos of it because that I get more satisfaction out of that than this. Like, oh, it's too high. The man is putting a lot of Orbeez into this Instagram sign, which is strange because it's on TikTok. He's pouring Coke in. I assume that Mentos will be following soon after. Why is his face blurred? Oh. Ooh. I need to know more about this foam that people keep making. Is it okay for the environment? Is it hot to the touch? Is it dangerous? I need to know. Ah, satisfying back crack. I recently hurt my back and I went to a guy who cracked my back, and apparently a lot of people say it's a pseudoscience, but anecdotally it made my back feel better. They always get you to breathe and then they wha-pam! Whew.
Perfect.
Her back do be cracky. Her back is cracky. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but I like the colors of those bristles. Oh, and I like how perfect it looks on the other side. Is this how brushes are made? Is this how brushes were made back in the day when they were made by hand? It's a nice combination of colors and softness. This is a nice combination of hardness, but shininess. I've always wanted a rock tumbler or a rock polisher because this, is everything, and I want to do it so bad. Polishing jade. I've been seeing this one a lot, and I really want one of these things because it is impossible for me to do a French tip at home. Like, look how clean and perfect that is. This is better than what even I feel like the best nail artist could do. It's just so good. It also reminds me of those clay cracking balls. Like, I feel like she's about to like break it and be like, what color is it inside? Again, putting a little drop of something in a larger thing. What even is this? Silicone for kitchenware? Silicone is just like white when it comes out of the tube, right? So they just put a little drop of color in here, and eventually I guess it's gonna be pink. It'd be so tempting to like leave it marbled though, cause ooh, like, I feel like that's so much prettier than just like a solid baby pink would be. The baby pink would be kind of like musty looking, like old looking. Yes, sir. The mixing is more satisfying than the end product for me, because now this is just a perfect baby pink, and I miss the streaks. Here we have art that takes 8 years. In 2014, I made a painting that won an American Art Award. He's just doing little dupes, these tiny, tiny little dabs. Bajillions of them. He's been working on it for 9 years. This is on the cusp of oddly satisfying and like makes me anxious, because there are so many dabs, boy. Here we have one of the finer transitions in life, dumping water on a little fake snake and then whang. Oh. That thing's alive! How is that snake real? Is it poisonous? Is it safe? I feel like if that snake is real and like not like super venomous, why have I not seen more of them? I feel like everybody I know who's into snakes would have one. To me, this is satisfying, but to those people who don't like holes, the name of the phobia escapes me. I feel like this might be your worst fear. I like it though. Ew. What are those? I liked it until that. Here we have the shell of one of my favorite fruits of all time, my favorite fruit of all time, and inside we have little cat paws. The weird thing about it is when it was first opened up, like this is actually what the mangosteen looks like, except I was like a little scared because it's so fuzzy. I was like, why do you have like pussy willows in your friggin' mangosteen? It's rotten. I love these oddly satisfying little toy decor contraption things. Things that serve no purpose other than to bring the whole vibe and aesthetic of the room up. This is just so cool. It looks like a magic mystical ball that you'd go up to and it would have magical properties, and I don't know. I would want to get one of these and like get some guy to like put a spell on it so I can go up to it and touch it whenever I feel weird, and it would fix everything in my life. It's one of the most satisfying cosplays I've ever seen in my life. Are you gonna do an Edna cosplay? I hope you do. Do it. How do you, oh my goodness, you are a master of your craft. A master. So this is Heart Defensor. I really like Heart Defensor. I used to watch her on YouTube a lot, and now she's a collector of the kinds of trinkets and decor that I really like. Those floating things are so cool. This is hair cream, but if I worked here, it's a forbidden snack. It really is. It's icing, it's mousse, it's, oh yeah. I wouldn't even want to put this in people's blonde hair. I'd want to like, it'd be so hard to not eat it. Oh my goodness. So this girl's makeup is perfect despite submerging in water, and it was almost satisfying except this eye. The contact went up, but the makeup, I'm very satisfied by that. I tried a new painting idea for the first time. A little bloop of black, a little water, and oh, she's doing the string pulling. The string pulling may just be one of the greatest art hacks ever because it just really has a vibe to it, and it looks so cool, and you can add so much to it. Oh my goodness, she's getting like far more creative than she had to. And that's what we like. We like the effort, we like the vision. That is interesting. This is a really cool fishing lure. This fish is not real, obviously it's fake, but look at this. That looks so real. How are you, like this, it's cheating at this point. Fishers are hacking at this point. Also, how big a fish are you catching that your bait's this big? I've never been fishing, so I don't know. Ah, yes. That is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you check out the creators that were featured in this video, and if you'd like to see me again, make sure you push notifications. I will see you on the next one. Bye.